Good morning, dear children. We are going to discuss the third chapter from science, and its name is Reproduction in Animals. There are many animals around us. We can see a cow, goat, then we can see horse, hen, duck. Many animals are there around us. All these animals are producing their young ones also. All these animals are producing their young one also. You must have seen a dog with its puppies. Who is puppy? Yes, the baby of a dog is called by the name puppy, isn't it? The young one of a dog is called by the name puppy. Then, what we are calling the young one of a kangaroo? Yes, its name is Joey. Then, the young one of a deer is fawn, and the young one of a horse is colt, and the young one of a duck is duckling, the young one of a donkey is foal, and the young one of a dog is puppy. Then you might know the others also. What will you call the young one of a goat? How we will call the young one of a cow? So there is the homework for you. You should enlarge this table. You should add 10 more items to this table. How will you write? First you write the name of animal, then you write the name of their, how we are calling as their young one. So we know that all animals have the ability to produce their own young ones. So let us discuss how they are happening. We know that all animals are producing their young ones. The process by which the living things produce more of their kind is called reproduction. So reproduction is the process by which animals produce the young ones of their own kind. So all animals do not reproduce in the same way. You might have seen the way of reproduction is different in case of a dog and a hen. So here we have two types of reproduction, two ways for reproduction. They are one by laying eggs and second one giving birth to their young ones. First one by laying eggs, then second one giving birth to their younger ones. Then we have certain animals that are reproducing by laying eggs. These are the example: birds, insects, frogs and fish. These all animals are laying eggs to produce their young ones. Then second category was giving birth to their young ones. We can see the dogs, cats, lions, cows and many animals are reproducing by giving birth to their young ones. So let us discuss one by one in detail. Let us discuss about the animals that lay eggs. Some of the animals are reproducing by laying eggs. Their young ones are coming out from these eggs. These animals such as birds, insect, frog, fish and reptiles are reproducing by laying eggs. The reptiles are the animals like lizard, crocodiles and snake. Let us discuss more about birds now. All birds are laying eggs to produce their new one. Then, these are the parts of an egg. It has a protective shell called egg shell. Within the egg shell, we can see a white jelly-like substance and it is called by the name albumin. And you can see there is an yellow yolk and its yellow substance called and its name is yolk. This yolk provides the food for growing baby or the embryo inside the egg. The growing baby develops into a chick. The growing baby or the embryo inside the egg is developing into a chick first. Then the chick grows into an adult, and the development of an animal from the embryo to the adult stage is known as life cycle. That is life cycle, the development or the development or the growth of an animal from the embryo to the adult is known as a life cycle. So here we can see the three parts of an egg, which are the yolk, albumin, and eggshell. Here now we can see the life cycle of a hen. What is the life? How will you explain the life cycle of a hen? Yes, the adult hen lay the eggs, and these eggs have to be kept warm for their growth. So for this parent bird sit on the eggs and keeps them warm. You can see many hen are sitting on the egg to for waiting their babies. So for what? Yes, they are providing the heat for the eggs to be come out. Then when the chicks are fully developed, they come out of the eggs by breaking the eggshell, and this process is known as hatching. What is mean by hatching? Yes, the process by which the young one comes out of an eggshell is known as hatching. So what is mean by life cycle? The development of an animal from the embryo to the adult stage is known as life cycle. Let us discuss the life cycle of a frog. Frogs are the animals that live both in water and on land. So that's why we can call frog is an amphibian. What is mean by amphibian? Yes, a type of animals that can live both on land and in water is known as amphibians. So their examples are frog, turtles, crocodile, etc. So let us discuss about the life cycle of a frog in detail. Frogs are laying their eggs in water. Frogs are laying their eggs in water. This egg hatches into tadpole. Could you ever see a tadpole? Yes, you can see the tadpole in the water resources around us. In the first stage, it doesn't have any legs. A tadpole is living in the water and it is undergoing several changes before it becoming an adult frog. So what happens? Yes, the tadpole, two more legs is developing for a tadpole after a few days, and it becomes a tadpole with 4 legs. What happens? First it doesn't have any legs, then two legs is developing, then after a few days 2 more legs is developing and it becomes a tadpole with 4 legs. Then it has the tail also. So after many days it becomes the tadpole with 4 legs is becoming an frog, and it become an adult stage. Adult frog. A tadpole lives in water and undergoes several changes before becoming an adult frog. So this is the life cycle of a frog. First it lays eggs in water, then it hatches into the tadpole, and this tadpole is undergoing for many changes. This tadpole is undergoing for many changes and becomes an adult frog. Let us discuss about the fish. The fish lay thousands of eggs in water, but out of which only a few hundred hatch. Out of thousands of eggs, only a few hundred hatch. So this is the life cycle of a fish. First it becomes from the egg it becomes the larva after hatching. Then what happens? The larva changes into a juvenile fish, and after many days it becomes an adult fish. So first egg change into larva, then to juvenile fish, then to adult fish. This is the life cycle of a fish.